What's a corn farmer's favorite dog?
A husky.
Some things shouldn't be flat. But with GHX, you can maximize your acres with one flat price. While other brands sell by the bag, we sell seed by the acre to maximize your yield and profit potential. Our custom seed recommendations combine extensive product characterization and agronomic expertise to get the right product, population, and placement, all for one flat price per acre. Learn how at ghxseed.com/connect.
Here is the latest from Oil City News on K2 Radio.
The 2020 ordinance setting up licensing requirements for massage therapists in Casper is getting after staff and police say it's not having the desired effect. City officials, including Casper Police Department Chief Keith McPheeters, say the original ordinance came with the support and input of massage therapists in the community who wanted to distinguish themselves from illegitimate operations engaged in prostitution under the guise of massage therapy services. The ordinance required that massage therapists get a permit from the city, pass a background check, and present documentation certifying the completion of a massage therapy school. But that latter requirement is difficult to vet. Wyoming is one of only 3 or 4 states that don't have a state-level massage licensing board, so Casper has taken on the unusual task of acting as licensing entity. One recommendation for an updated ordinance is to change the license renewal period from 2 years to 1. Another suggestion from the police is that massage parlors be required to get health department inspections every year. Based on previous investigations, the sanitary conditions were good indicators for who was legitimate and who was not. This coming from McPheeters. The Casper City Council posts all their meetings on YouTube if you'd like to see the full conversation. A draft of a revised ordinance is expected in the coming weeks. And there are going to be opportunities for the public to weigh in before and during a public comment hearing and 3 readings of the ordinance should it advance. A cowboy from Heber City, Utah, rode through Casper yesterday on his way home from a long journey. He had stayed the night in Casper thanks to a friendly family who was glad to put him and his horses up for the evening. When K2 Radio News reached out to Jake Harvath, he took the call and answered our questions on horseback. He actually left home on September 25th of 2023 with the goal of riding Mustangs all the way to New Jersey and back. Now he's about 3.5 weeks away from completing that goal. In over 400 days, Harvath has ridden through blistering heat, extreme cold, rainstorms, hailstorms, even a tornado in Tennessee. He says he keeps his mind occupied with music, mostly country, podcasts, and phone calls. He is traveling with 2 Mustangs, a 7-year-old named Denver and a 14-year-old rescue named Eddie. As their journey comes to a close, Harvath says he's excited to be reunited with friends and family rooting for him back home. It is bittersweet. He's loved the entire trip, he says, but winter is starting to come in and his horses have earned every bit of a break. He said they've done an incredible thing. You can read the full story at k2radio.com. If you've been watching and waiting to get inside and see the newly finished Mental Health Hub at 701 Antler Drive in Casper, you now have your chance. Tonight, the public is invited to take a peek inside. They are having a ribbon cutting at 5 p.m., but the event will be from 4 to 7. They're going to have light hors d'oeuvres and beverages. It truly is amazing what they've done in just 1 year. This used to be an oil and gas building once owned by Sergey Delia, a co-founder for the sneaker brand Vans. The hub currently boasts 21 private practice clinicians with 5 master-level interns. Reporting in Casper, this is Colby Fiedel.